Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, good evening. I'm Jheel. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's nice. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine.
You're also fine. Okay, what was the best part of your day?
Well, today actually it was quite same the usual. Today online classes went on at least till 4 p.m. and now I was sleeping and then I was reading. I was doing some maths and now I'm here and
Ah,
nothing else.
okay. Studying, reading,
Yeah,
and now practicing again. Wow.
yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. So, what do you like to do for fun when you really want to enjoy your day and be stress
Well,
free?
yeah. So, well, I love listening to music a lot. So I listen to music. Yes, I also read books. I mean, other novels, etc. I read them. Yeah,
Mhm.
these are really stress free.
Okay. So, right now, which is the one that you're reading? Something that really has intrigued you?
Yeah, I have completed right now only like day before yesterday. I just completed a book. Like it is a book by Agatha Christie. It is a detective novel. So
Mhm.
I completed it just day before yesterday.
Okay, Agatha Christie is quite a well-known author and a
Yeah.
great one too. So,
Of course. Her writings are also quite tough, you need to understand it quite.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
So do you try to learn your vocabulary from her book because she uses some
Yes,
good words?
yes. I have learned a lot of new words too, but I don't know if I will be able to use it right now, but I have learned.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn a lot of new words from her books because she uses like these really special words that you have maybe never heard it before. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what are the other things that you're doing this year to improve yourself?
in English,
Not just English, any other field. That like for English, you have chosen Clapingo. Any
yeah.
other activity or other thing that you're doing, any other aspect that you want to improve
Yeah,
on?
like in other subjects, in this lockdown, I have really started watching those educational videos on YouTube. There are a lot of channels which gives us a lot of educational videos on any chapter, any subject,
Mhm.
any class. So I have started watching this during lockdown, and I'd say they are really helpful because you know you can, if you can't understand it, then you can pass before, and then you can again understand it. You don't even need to say, and so it's really nice if you want to learn any subject, also anything, science, math, English, anything, then those channels are really good.
Yeah, they're good because you can learn at your own pace and at your own
Yeah.
convenience, right? Okay. And any other professional course that you have taken up or a new hobby that you discovered this year?
Well, not likely, but I did discover a hobby of art and craft this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I also did a lot of arts. Like, I learned to how to paint with not only with crayons, with watercolors too. These are all.
Okay. What do you like to paint? Do you like nature or portraits or landscapes? What do you like?
Nature would be the best thing. I love to draw all those trees, waterfalls, and all that.
Mhm.
Portrait is
Okay.
a bit tough, to draw. So it's like when you become a great artist, then you can draw a lot of good portraits. Right now, I can't draw portraits that well.
Mhm. And what improvement or changes is this particular hobby or any other hobby that you do? What are they contributing and bringing to you? What sort of improvement?
Well, I'm thinking that I'm feeling that I'm getting more creative because I'm having patience too, because when doing this art and crafts you need to have patience a lot, because if something wrong happens, then you will need to try it again. So you need to have a lot of patience, and you also become a lot creative while doing art. So creativity is a very good thing that I learned from this.
And in the future, what are the possible opportunities that you think that such creative fields can get you?
Well, um Creativity is required in many different kind of fields. Although the thing that I want to be in future, I don't know if it requires so much creativity, but still, you need creativity in your life, because and patience is of course required. And creativity is required. Yeah, I also have a dream of becoming a YouTuber if I can. So YouTuber of course requires a lot of creativity. You need to know how to reach the people's how to attract people, how to make those type of videos that will attract people and they will again come to your channel.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Are all of
yes. Creativity also helps you broaden your mind, your imagination, your horizons, because you start thinking in different directions, right? And not just one. You start looking at different perspectives. Like you told me that you're into art, and every time you must be imagining what color should I use, what object should I draw, and start looking at everything in a very artistic, creative way and appreciating it. So it's a good thing. Okay. In the future, what are the things that you would like to improve yourself on?
um yeah, well, I of course like to improve myself in a very good way, because I know that I'm not perfect, but I have a dream of becoming a doctor. So actually,
Mhm.
doctor is my dream. So to become a doctor, you need a lot of things. I don't know if I have them. I don't think so, because first of all, you need to do a lot of hard work.
Mhm.
A lot hard work is needed if you want to become a doctor. So you need to have that thing. I have to do hard work. You need to have confidence. You need to have all of these things that are required to become in that, to go to that much. So yeah, I need to do more hard work. I need to have more confidence. Of course, sometimes I become less confident.
Mhm. It's natural to doubt yourself sometimes, but as you told me that you attended your online sessions, then you started studying more, then you watch videos also. I think you are trying to get knowledge from everywhere possible, and you are trying to learn as much as you can. So don't worry, you'll be fine as long as you're being consistent and trying to keep your mind open to learning. It should be fine. Okay. Have you witnessed anyone else who has taken steps to improve, like your friend, your family, anybody who have tried to
Yes.
improve something?
Yeah, some of my friends, as now I'm right now in school, so some of my friends, they were really dull in their studies. At first they were really dull, but one of them, he tried to just do it. He was getting a lot of, I mean, a lot of fun comments like, "Ha, you can't do anything. You are not even born for studying," and all that. We even used to tell him, because he was like that, the stupid kid that doesn't understand anything and all. So yeah, but he still tries, and I know that he will be able to do it, because he has that thing that I should work hard. So
Mhm.
that is required. So he is improving, but there are many students that maybe they are talented, maybe they are even intelligent, but they don't even work hard, and they are just sitting like this. So they are never going to improve. They are never going to do anything in their lives.
Mhm. Okay, he has the determination and the will, or maybe the awareness that he has to put in effort, additional effort in a certain area. So he's bound to make it one day or the other.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because on not only studies, you have various fields where you can go, right?
Mhm.
You don't only need to be good in studies. Sports, there are so many various fields where you can be good at.
Mhm. Mhm. And do you think self improvement is actually important for a person?
Yes, because you need to understand yourself that I need to improve myself. Nobody will be able to tell you to improve yourself once you understand it. And
Mhm.
you need to improve yourself. Only one can improve himself or herself.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
And it does. It's good to try and aim to be better and better each day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, tell me what are some changes that you do wish to see in our world, our beautiful world?
Well, there are some changes because, right now, our world is a lot polluted right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I see all the time, in our neighborhood, even though we miss my family throws everything or throws every waste in the dustbin, many families are there, like in our neighborhood, that they throw all the waste in the drain and they
Mhm.
get blocked. So I don't get why they do that. I can't even speak to them because I'm small right now and I don't want to create any controversial matter of that. But still, I've seen a lot of people like they have the dustbin, but they're still throwing it in the drains. So this need to change. I need the people's mind to change, to know that they belong to the earth. They should keep it clean. Of course, it also goes to government is all, but government is doing. I mean, there are a lot of dustbins, they take it out, but I think the people of a city, the main the people are the main person people are the main people who need to keep their society clean.
Okay. Citizens are the main, you can say, entity if you want. Okay. Instead of people are the main people.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I couldn't find any word.
sure, sure, no problem. You can use entity. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a combined responsibility of the government and the citizens.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
government should introduce more measures, more things, more rules, etc., etc., and citizens should support the government so that the combined responsibility would make it easier instead of just shifting the onus on one
yeah,
entity.
yeah, right.
Okay.
People are always blaming the government, like government doesn't do this, so it's actually both of their duties.
Absolutely, absolutely. I like your point that environment is something that we must totally focus on because it's where we live and we want to live in a fresh, nice, blooming world, beautiful place. Okay. Do you think that everything in life is predestined? Do you believe in destiny? Or do you believe working hard?
Well, I think there is a destiny, but destiny always comes from working hard. Because if you don't ever work hard, then you will not reach that destiny. Everybody has a good future written in their lives until and unless they work hard. Working hard is the key to success. That success is the destiny, but you need to reach it by working hard. So both of them are true.
Brilliant answer. Brilliant, actually. I do agree with you that it goes hand in hand, and luck or destiny sort of follows hard work.
Yeah.
So, very good. Which country's lifestyle are you attracted to? Because you would have watched a lot of videos on YouTube of
Yeah,
various places. You would have learned a lot of geography in your school.
yeah,
What
yeah.
is one culture or country which has caught your eye?
Well, I really like the countries that are in Europe. Like, they are so peaceful. And
Mhm.
I also went to Europe, and when we went to Switzerland, we saw that, a guy was selling flowers and he was not even there. The flowers was just kept there. The people were coming, they were taking a flower and they were keeping the money and they were going away. So they are that much honest that they believe in the people that they're not going to steal them. So this is the honesty that we need in our country. And in Europe, they are really peaceful and they never quarrel with each other. No neighborhood quarrels take place. So this is the thing that we need in a country.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And their
More
education
peace.
system is also really great. In Norway, it is totally free education, free health. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
those Europe countries are really great.
True, true. It does help. It would help a lot of people and our country to grow if education was more accessible and affordable to as many people as possible. So we can grow, do something good for the country and also our families.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could erase your memory, would you?
No, no thanks, because I have really good memories right now. I'm a child and I have all these so beautiful memories, so it's okay.
Okay, okay. And what is the best part of childhood compared to old age? I know you haven't experienced old age, but
Yeah,
still you must
it's
be seeing things around you.
yeah, yeah. it's stress free, because when you grow up, I'm seeing my parents, they have to work hard a lot. They need to store money in their banks, because I need to do this. This will go for the from the salary it comes,
Mhm.
it will go to the bank. Others, we are going to use it when we are going to travel anywhere. We need to know how much money is there, or something else. So the thing money comes in your mind when you grow up, when you go in your adulthood, but it doesn't come in childhood. You can be stress free in childhood. It is the most enjoyable part in one's life, because there is no stress. You don't even need to care about money. So yeah, childhood is really much better than adulthood.
Yes, it's good that you can have a lot of fun and frolic. You can
Yeah,
play a lot. That is the best part because
yeah.
you have good health. Your bones are strong and you can just run around everywhere and
In old days,
not
you
fear.
can't do that.
Unfortunately, you
In
can't.
old age, most people get a disease or like diabetes or this all. You need to care about yourself more.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, okay, very well. I think it was a very good conversation because you are very spontaneous. You don't, have to think really too much to come up with good answers. So, which is a very good thing that you are able to speak wisely, even with something sudden. So that is a very good thing. When it comes to grammatically, there aren't too many grammatical mistakes, but a little help with the pronunciation. For example, when you pronounce this and when you pronounce these, I cannot understand too much of the difference. Okay, so you have to stress. If you're saying this, just say this. If you're saying these, stress a little more. Even when it comes to words like fields, okay, don't go too quick on some words because English is a language where in some places you require more stress on the pronunciation. So just try to
Yeah.
correct those few words here and there. There aren't too many, okay, just few
Okay.
here and there. And sometimes even the sentences that you could use more of complex sentences. Now that you know your basic English, you're fluent with it, you could try to go to the next level, right? When you say I'm small right now, you can say I'm young, I'm still young.
Yeah, I'm young.
Okay, small would mean we
Yeah,
sort.
you're small in height and all that.
Yeah. So, so try to change these words. How you could do that is by rephrasing. Get into the habit of rephrasing. Try saying one thing in multiple ways. Okay, that's when you increase the complexity of your language.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so try getting into that now because you've got your basics right. It's good. Foundation is strong. How to get to the next level? Rephrasing would be one of your key ways, key methods.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, otherwise it's a great conversation and let me know if there's something that I can help you with, any doubts that you have.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. Okay, I hope you have a very good evening and have good dinner if you haven't
Yeah,
already had it.
I haven't.
You haven't. Okay, you must be starving.
Yeah.
Okay, have a good evening and practice well.